Ladies and gentlemen, this is an update on Sasha Johnson. When I saw this recent picture of her, my heart sank. I thought about her off and on over the past several months, and I would periodically go out there to see if there was any recent news on her, and I really wasn't seeing much out there until now. Oh boy, my prayers go out to Sasha, her two sons, her mother, and her sister who are fighting on her behalf. This is in the news, ladies and gentlemen, because they had arrested four men responsible for the shooting at a gathering. She was in a location called Peckham. And they just recently dropped the case. So those four suspects, they walked. When you are shot in the head like she was, this is not an easy thing. Most people don't survive that. She did survive, but as you can see, she's not in good shape. And I was always checking periodically for updates to see what condition she was in, and for a long time, they never released to the public what shape she was in. So again, my prayers go out to her and her family. The family of Sasha Johnson have vowed to get justice after the case against four men accused of the shooting that left her seriously injured collapsed last week. So, what a shame. They got to walk. They got to walk. Johnson, 28, came to prominence as part of the BLM movement, was shot in the head last May at a party in Peckham, southeast London. Detectives believe she was hit by mistake after masked men burst through a gate and entered a garden where they were gathered, and she was part of that group that was there. Her mother, Elliot Darling, and her sister, Shakira Williams, urged those at the party to come forward with any evidence they may have. She is strong, she is a fighter, and she will come and tell the story of who did this to her, they said. One of the things that kept us going is our faith, said Williams. We were hurt, but we had to pull ourselves together because breaking now is not it. And we learned that it's not over. This is a bump in the road. We will get justice. Sasha will come and let us get justice. Darling pled with witnesses to come forward, with some at the party believed by Johnson's family not to have helped the police. Don't let it happen to someone else again, she said. So this is her mother speaking. Don't go silent. These people that did this to Sasha need to come off the streets. We need justice for Sasha. So please, I'm asking everyone at the party to come out and speak out for Sasha. We need justice. Don't let it happen to someone else. Yeah, get them off the streets. This silence is crazy when you're supposed to be shouting, a life, my sister. It could have been yours. Johnson, the mother of two sons, yes, she got young children, um, from what I understand. And remember, this woman had her own business over in the UK running her own restaurant that was doing fairly well, according to what she was saying. My goodness. All right. At the Old Bailey last week, the prosecutor, Mark Haywood, QC, said the case against those charged could not go ahead for reasons that could not be detailed in open court. Why not? The decision followed the type of secret hearing used to discuss informant testimony and material from electronic eavesdropping. The Crown Prosecution Service dropped the case against Prince Dixon, 25, Troy Reed, 20, Cameron DeRiggs, and 19 years old, and Devontae Brown, 19, who had denied conspiracy to murder and possession of a firearm and ammunition with the intent to endanger life. Haywood told the court that four men, the prosecution believed that the defendants had approached the house and fired a gun at guests, striking Johnson. At the time, she was in a relationship with the eldest son of the family who lived there. Oh boy. Well, she sure didn't get in this condition by herself, ladies and gentlemen. She didn't. And yeah, there needs to be justice. And why was there a secret uh, hearing with the prosecution? That just seems weird. But, the UK and the US are hand in hand when it comes down to law enforcement and how they have their rigged up court systems, because it's rigged up over there in the UK as well, you know. But again, I pray for Sasha, and especially her two sons. When you're real young, you really do need your mother. You need your parents. I wish this story was different. I really do. And, a shout out to Phil, because, like I said, if Phil did not show her, I really would not have known who she was. And I'm glad I had the opportunity to see and hear her on there. And I believe he had her on there more than once. So, everybody, please keep her in your prayers. Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace, family.